right. Well, we're getting off to a real late start today on this one. I mean, we started at 12 o'clock. I'm in my backup car today, and the reason is it needed tires. So I went ahead and got some tires for the backup car. So we're starting this off with a dirty stack. I mean, I already delivered the dirty stack earlier. It was $5 Dairy Queen for DoorDash and a $4 Zaxby's for Uber. So, but right now I'm on a stack order for I'm on a stack order for DoorDash here. It's a $15 order. That's Kroger and also KFC. So that's where we're at right now. So, all right. So here we are. This is going to be a little bit different look than what you're used to, but I'm in my backup car.
Turn left onto State Route 44.
All right. Yeah, welcome in where we're at. Yeah, it's a little different look. I'm in my backup car today. Those. Hello there, welcome in everyone. This is a little bit late start. We started with a dirty stack. I started at 12 o'clock. The reason is because I had to get some tires from my backup car. So that's what I'm in today. I'm in my backup car. Patrick, welcome in, and it's Bella, welcome in. Appreciate you joining. Thank you. Yeah, we're a little different look today. But the backup car needed some tires. needed tires real bad because one was pretty much almost flat. So I knew I had to take care of it, and so this was the day to do it. So I'm in my backup car today, but we did start with a dirty stack. So, and we're on a $15 order right now. I just picked up some items from Kroger, and now I'm going here to KFC to pick up the second half of that stack order. So,
United States will be on the right.
Patrick, as much as I hate to say this, you have to be double that age to be on here. I hate to tell you that, but that's not my rules. That's that's YouTube rules. So, yeah.
United States is on the right.
So, unfortunately, I mean, even though your parents are there, you could probably watch, but you cannot comment on here. So if your mom or grandpa want to say something, that's fine. But you yourself are not allowed to be on here because you have to be at least 18. So, okay. So we're going to remove you for saying that comment. Okay, Luca, I'm from this is Indiana. This is where I'm at right now. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to go pick up this order right here from KFC, and I shall return. They didn't give me a very good drink carrier. Yeah, that drink carrier is really bad. So I'll just have to carry the drinks up there one by one when I go up there. That drink carrier is awful. Okay. Let's take a picture of this. Okay. All right. Tornado, welcome in. Yeah, Tornado, I'm in the backup car today. We did start with the dirty stack though, and I'm on a stack right now of $15. Okay, so we're going here. Where do we got? Okay, so we're doing that one first. All right. Okay, so I think we're gonna go Jackson, Vine to Broadway. That's what we'll do. Thank you, Tornado. Welcome in. Yep. Those of you who are on here, Tornado Garden, he's part of NATO Nation. That's that's his group that he calls himself for his membership. So if you would, I would appreciate that you check his channel out. He does what I do, only it's the ride share part of it. And he has some great adventures. He dresses up in this fantastic uniform. And thank you. All right. And he has some good adventures with what he calls meat puppets. So definitely check his channel out. You'll definitely enjoy, all his adventures when he delivers the ride share. Okay. So we're going up here. You make me sound so suspicious. Well, you are when you dress up like that, man. You are. When they see you in that uniform, you look so professional. I mean, you almost look like you almost look like you drive a chauffeur when you're doing that. Yeah. Hey, there's Kaylee. Welcome in, Kaylee. Appreciate you joining. Thank you. We've already got some indie gig life action here. Just wonder what on earth happened there. But yeah, even though we got it, who cares about the good things? Well, you have your opinion on that. I mean, like I said, you're entitled to your opinion, but there's times and places to discuss that, and here it's not one of them. But I appreciate you joining anyway. All right, yeah, we're going to go ahead and deliver this part of it here. This is this one here. Welcome in, no division or politics. That's right, exactly. There's no division or politics on this channel. There never has been, there never will be. So we don't discuss things that cause division, okay? There's no division on this channel. And, all we talk about here is addition and multiplication and how everyone can, how we help each other improve, especially in this gig, gig community, how we help our fellow gig tubers get their milestones, whether it's be 500, 1,000 subscribers, watch hours, whatever it is they need. That's what we're here for. So that's what we do. All right. Boy, it's kind of busy for just a little after 1 o'clock. Kind of amazingly busy for this time of day. Sometimes we contemplate string theory. Yep. Yes, we do. Well, I guess I'm going to plug this in if it's going to take that long to get up here. Of course, it is Friday, though. So what we're doing, this is the number 3 seed that's going today. They got their work cut out for them. I mean, they would have had their work cut out for them even if they started at their normal time this morning at $184. That's a lot to, that's pretty good number to catch up on, but it is Friday, so anything can happen. And now that we have Uber Shop and Deliver, especially with what I started with yesterday, I'm not gonna go. No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Let's see. What apps are we working today? We're doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. Yeah, when I mentioned the dirty stack, my very first orders that I started with today, I had a $5 Dairy Queen. I was on my way to the customer, and the customer just wasn't too far away, and then in came the Uber ding to pick up some Zaxby's, which was on the way. My customer was on the way towards Zaxby's, so perfect dirty stack, perfect $9 to start, and now this is $15 that we got right here. So that'll be $24 to, to start the day. Long way to go to 184 though, but it is, only 1 hour has passed. So who knows what happens today? I mean, it looks like from the way things are right now, the 6th seat has the advantage, but you never know. You never know. Okay, so now I got to come down here and find the address. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward delivering from this car, but it's kind of sometimes maybe want to do something different every once in a while, but tires were needed on this, so I just had to have it. It's when you have one that's nearly flat, well, you got to do something with it. Because there were two that were bad, and I said, nope, we're not doing this, so we're just going to go ahead and take care of it. Yeah, it's a real good start, very good start. Yeah. We got you. Yeah, okay. All right, now I gotta find this address here. Okay. So it's the next 100 block, probably up here. And yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. Yep, I'm gonna move over to this side so that they can, behind me, can get past. Okay, and there it is right there. Okay. Okay, she's the KFC. All right. Yeah, because of that really bad drink carrier they gave me, I'm going to have to do this a little differently. But this is a very busy street. Sometimes I wonder which street is worse, this one or 44. Well, I tell you what, that's rough to get in here. Okay. All right. All right, now let's see, where are we going here?
Drive west on Colescott Street, State Route 44. Then, in a quarter mile, turn left onto Miller Avenue.
Well, I gotta get out of here first. Okay. Hang on, guys. Hello? Oh, gosh. All right. Man, it's really hard to get out of here today. I mean, I know it's Friday, but gee. Finally. Hello there, Simon. Welcome in. Yeah. All right. Man, I'll tell you what, I mean, I know this street is busy, but man, it took forever just to get back on this side.
Turn
I
left
never thought it
onto
was
Miller
that busy.
Avenue, State Route 44.
I mean, I know it's Friday, and I know everybody wants to be out on Friday, but big difference between today and yesterday as far as traffic was concerned, both in Greensburg and here.
Continue on Miller Avenue for 1.5 miles.
Hang on, guys. I'll have to, this is a bad thing here. I'm going to go deliver this, and I'll, goodness gracious. Yeah, I do not like this, this holder here. I have to put it in a different spot if I can. I can't believe that happened. But I do gotta, since I'm on a timer, I have to get this, I have to at least get to the customer, and then I'll fix it. Just sometimes that turn right there at that street, it's kind of rough. If I put my other thing in there, it might be it might get a little bit more snug,
In a
but
quarter mile, turn left onto Kent Road.
it's still not going to work all that great. Wait here till I get to the customer first, and then I'll fix it. right. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry about that. I hate that. Okay. All right, it might be a little better. All right, let's go to the customer. Okay, it's just at an angle, and it's the way that it is. It's kind of rough. Okay, here we go. All right.
Turn left to stay on Kent Road.
Oh, okay. I think I might have had this person before.
Shelbyville, Indiana 46176.
I think I have.
USA will be on the left. 1507 Beckett Drive, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA is on the left.
Okay. Yeah, I've had this person before. Okay, now I remember where I'm at. All right. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, now let's get, okay, now that I've did that stack, let's put Uber back on. Okay. So now let's get both our opportunities here. Okay. All right. Now let's head back to town and let's see if we can get more. We're sitting right now at $24. So if we can get 6, I'll definitely have my by 2 o'clock I'll definitely have my my average. I mean, a long way to go, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. We'll just see what happens in my backup vehicle today. Okay, that's the mail they're going to send. All right. Now, let's see. Do I want to go? Well, they're not letting out of school yet. But this probably would be the way that I want to go, because I do not want to go to Miller Avenue. That's for certain. Because if I head back that way, oh, DoorDash. Oh, yeah. So you in Shelbyville? Yes. Yes, you're in Shelbyville. Yes. They see the water tower up there. Yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah. It says it right there, old Shelbyville. Just like yesterday when I was in Greensburg, you could see that it said that up there in Greensburg. Yeah, this is bear country here. Yep. Yeah, I'm here today because my tire appointment was here, so I had to do it here. So it was the best price, and got an oil change on top of it. So yeah, let's go Hoosiers. Yeah, you're in Indianapolis. Okay. Well, Indianapolis, the number one seed is Indiana right now. So yeah, and Penn State is also the number two seed. So they're both in the Final Four. So what happens today is going to determine the seeding. Since Ohio State put up big numbers yesterday, if they were to win, then Indiana plays them in the Final Four. Then if Rutgers was to make a gigantic comeback, which they're known to do, they would be the number three seed in the tournament, and then they would they would play Penn State, and then Indiana would play the winner of Iowa-Purdue next week. So a lot riding on all this. Really? Is that really what you think? Yeah. Is that really what you think? Well, I think it's a lot better than what you're saying it is. So we're just going to have to hide you for that one. Sorry if that's what you believe. I mean, you're entitled to your beliefs and everything, but if that's what you really think, yeah. I have a W-2. I do this. I have a daughter and grandson. I have, like I said, I have a family. I mean, what's so sad about that? What's so sad about doing this? I mean, there's nothing sad about it. Sometimes in life you have to have two jobs to get by, and you do. I mean, my W-2 takes care of everything, most of my stuff. But then, when you have expenses like that, expenses like I had today with the tires, well, you got to use your extra to take care of that, and that's what this is. So, you want to declare, that someone has a sad life. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a bunch of us out here that do this. I guess we all have sad lives. If that's what you believe, well, we don't. Said it's good money. Yeah, I mean, it is good money. I mean, my W-2, like I said, I make good money at my W-2. And the money that I make at my W-2, it pretty much takes care of all the necessities. All the regular bills and everything my W-2 takes care of. The only reason I do this is because of the fact that if you have extras, or things that pop up, like today, then you use the extra that you save up from that to take care of that, so you don't have to dip into your major nest egg. That way you don't have to do that. Because if your W-2 takes care of all your necessities, rent, all that stuff, then if you have something like this pop up, then you have, something left to do that. Yeah, safe travels. Thank you, Jose, Ashley, yeah, and appreciate that, yeah. How do people live in Connecticut or New York? I have no idea. I've never been to either place. So, I've never been, to the East Coast, so I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue on that. I've never been to the East Coast. I've been in the Midwest most of my life. I've traveled to the South, like Southeast, and I've been, out West a couple of times. I've been to Texas once. I've been to California once. So I know what those are like. So we're going to go up here and see if we can get an order. think I'm going to have to attach it on my other thing to see if it does that there. I don't know why. Hey, welcome in. Yeah. I think I might have to put this on my loop and see if we can get it to work that way. Because that's going to be a problem. So thank you for your comment. By the way, it means a lot. Well, you're welcome. Hey, Roger, welcome in. Yeah. I tell you though, I mean, there are those, that watch us and, that they just say, oh, it's boring and, sad and all that kind of stuff. Well, you got to stick around for the whole time because it can get very exciting, and it does, just like the regular games do. It gets very exciting. And I get excited doing them because I'm kind of doing something that I always wanted to do as a profession that I never got to do because I never had a college degree. And that's been a real thing for me, is the fact that I never had a college degree, and that's the reason why I never got to do what I wanted to do. So I think what I'm going to do here in a minute here, I'm going to get my case out, and I'm probably going to put that in here. Okay, so let's see, 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to go sit down here and see maybe we can get an order down here, because there's Aldi down here. Maybe Uber will give me something. So right now we're sitting at $24. So you do not college to be smart. No, you don't. No, the thing is, though, the job that I wanted to do that involves what I'm doing right now, kind of announcing type of thing, you have to have a college degree for that. And, that's the thing that held me back from doing that, was the fact that, you have to have a college degree. And I never got a chance to get the college degree. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did go to Indiana from 1985 to 1987. But because my mother was going through stages of lung cancer, well, I kind of had to drop out of college to take care of her because she just kept deteriorating every year. And she could not take care of herself anymore. So I had to drop out of college, to take care of her, because she just kept getting worse every year ever since 87. And, so I had to get, an odd job, like a serving restaurant type of job, for the age that I was. And just to do that, part-time, and then take care of her for the nighttime. So it wasn't easy then. But I had to do the right thing, because like I said, your parents take care of you for 18 years. Well, there's going to be a time that you got to step in and take care of them, because, that's the way it's supposed to be. I know there's a lot that disagree with me on that, but it's just how it is. Your parents take care of you. At some point, you're going to have to step in. When they get too old to take care of themselves, you got to step in and, and help take care of them. I told my daughter that when it came to her mom. I said, if your mom gets to a point to where, she can't take care of herself anymore, I expect you and your half brother to step in and take care of her, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. Just because she and I aren't together anymore, it does not mean that you don't step in and take care of her, because, it's just how it is. I know there's a lot of kids, that'll disagree, that said, well, my parents did this to me and they were mean to me and all that kind of thing. Okay, well, maybe they were. Okay. But the thing is, when it comes down to, the time to where it means something, if you step in and take care of them, regardless of how, maybe mean they were, they're going to come to a point. McDonald's, all right? Which one? Let's see, which McDonald's are we going to?
southeast on Lee Boulevard. Then,
all right, the one here in 44. Okay, we'll go do that. So we're going to go to McDonald's. All right. It's a $6 order. $6 for 2.9 miles. So it's like, just a little over $2 a mile. We'll take care. We'll do that. Those are good offers to take. $2 $2 a mile. We'll do that one. So, but yeah, that's just how I see it. It's like I said, no matter who may agree or disagree, because there's going to come to a point, regardless of who was right or wrong in the situation, when it comes to parent-child relationship, there can still be forgiveness at the end on either side. If a child decides, regardless of how their parent may have been to them, if they take care of them there near the end, the parent's might step in and say, hey, I'm really sorry that I treated you the way I did. I ask that you forgive me for, how I was. I appreciate the fact that, you really still care, and, that you're really taking the time to take care of me when I really didn't deserve it. And, and the same for the kid too. If the kid was mean to their parents, same thing. Same thing can happen. I mean, it's just that, there's going to come a time to where the parties are going to reach that point. They don't know when it's going to be, but there's going to be a time where it's going to reach that point, and forgiveness is going to be a necessity on either side. And it's something you got to think about. Okay, we're going to take this way. Turn a little slow this time. Okay. Okay, I'm going to McDonald's to get this order here. Say, hi, best buddy. Start panting like the dog. I said, no, we don't pant. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there was someone that asked the other day, yesterday when I was in Greensburg, they said, why do you walk to McDonald's? And I say part of the reason is because it's hard to get out of there sometimes. That's the reason why I do. Okay. All right, so we had arrived at the store. All right, I want to check on something here real quick, guys. I don't know what... Oops. Okay, hold on. I'm going to see. All right. Be right back, guys. All right. It's a rainy day. Thought it'd be busy. You made 300 yesterday. Ooh, okay. Hey, Presley, welcome in. Hey, Eric, welcome in, guys. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, where are we going? Okay, West Street. All right. Pretty sure I've had this guy before. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate everyone being here. Doing the Rutgers Dash right now. I mean, they've got a long way to go, but not doing too bad really to start. We just got to see what we're going to do tonight. That's the thing. Yeah. This could get very interesting today, like tonight, because now that I've got Uber shop and deliver, and I've had two, all I need is to do one more shop and deliver with Uber, and I do that, I get an extra $15 just for doing that. I mean, they're giving me till March 7th, but still. I really would like to do it tonight to get that $15 because that certainly would help. Okay. Hey, Presley, did you game? You mean, oh, yeah, I mean, we're doing, the dashes today. Yeah. That's what you mean, Presley. Okay. Gotta get over here. Guess I gotta go to this street. All right.
Drive west on State Route 44 for 1 mile.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see what was, oh yeah, $6. That's right. So this would put me at 30 then. Okay. So it would put me at $30. That'd be right at my average. All right. Yeah. But we got to do better than average now because we got to make $184, at least it's high, but make $150, $185 to win. That's gonna be. It was a real good day yesterday, but can we make $184 today? That's the question. Oh, come on.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Noble Street.
Okay, well, I'm not surprised I'm going down that way, but I guess that's what we'll do.
Turn left onto South Noble Street.
Well, at least it's not so bad here.
In a quarter mile,
All right.
turn right onto East South Street.
So what, they're taking me a back way?
Turn right onto East South Street.
Oh, I see what they did. They want me to go across. They want me to go across the street. I should
In a
have went
quarter
to
mile,
Broadway
turn
instead.
left onto South Harrison Street.
Let's see. Don't do too good, DoorDash will let you go. Oh, that's why I mix Uber in. Oh, I can't go this way. Yeah, I can't go this way.
Drive south on South Pike Street.
Yeah,
then turn right onto East Locust Street.
Yeah, I cannot go that way.
Turn right onto East Locust Street.
Because they wanted me to go south. South doesn't go all the way. Okay.
In 600 feet, turn left onto South Harrison Street.
No, I know exactly what you mean there, Edgall. I know exactly what you mean there. I try not to do, the best on DoorDash, for the fact is that, that's why I mix Uber in there. Because I can turn DoorDash down if I'm doing an Uber and both ways. Now, why am I going this way? Oh my goodness. This is how they get you for on-time rate, is when they do this stuff. This is how they get you. All right.
Turn right onto Colescott Street, State Route 44.
Yep, this is exactly how they get you. Okay.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Southwest Street.
It's starting to be like the Uber one now. It's making you go through all these different streets when they know that you have an on-time rate.
Turn left onto Southwest Street.
Okay.
In 600 feet, 802 Southwest Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the left.
Okay, on the left. Yeah. Oh, I think I have an idea who
802
this
Southwest
is.
Street, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176.
Yep, right here, yes.
USA is on the left.
Yeah, this guy. All right, I wonder if there's another dasher that's delivering something to him too. All right. Be right back. Right. Okay, right at 2 o'clock, we're sitting at my average. Okay. But average isn't going to cut it today. Average is not going to cut it. Not when you got to get 184. I will be stopping to pick up a little gas, a little bit. I might do another stop later on to do something else. What we got here? Well, of course you're going to send me there. Why not? Yeah. Sending me to Miller Avenue. Okay. All right. Yeah, you weren't gonna you weren't gonna have me accept that. It was $10. Yeah. Yeah, we weren't playing that game. Nope. Yeah, I gotta pick up and I gotta do a shopping order at Dollar General. And then I've got to do, then I got to go to the Lucky 7 Cafe to pick up something. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. Oh, they just love to make me shop at the Miller Avenue one. Yeah. A lot of times there is trouble. Okay, I'm going to stick that inside my thing here. As soon as I get up there, I'm going to put it in there. Maybe it'll be more secure. That's why I like my other car better, because the other car better is at least, you know, it sticks up there, and you know, when you make a turn, it doesn't do that. Okay. Plus, I want to, if there's some shade over here, I want to be able to put it in the shade too. Okay. Park over in the shade. There's really no place to park over here anyway. All right. Hit the arrived. I'm going to go fix this. All right. Okay. All right, let me get my case here. I don't know what happened here. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my case now. And, all right. Let me see, how much do I have anyway? Okay. All right, what I'm going to do, guys, here, while I'm in here shopping, I'm going to go ahead and charge this up for a minute. So I'm just going to set it like right here to let it charge, so let it charge up while I go and shop. So I'll be back in a little bit. Well, as usual, there's a problem in here that I had to issue a refund, so that's going to cost him a tea. Alrighty there. All right. Phew, boy. Hey, there's Queen. Welcome, Queen. Okay. All right. See if this will put this in here now, and this will stand up a little bit better. Let's see here. Should. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hang on a minute here. I just gotta try to get this thing inside here because it's giving me a fit. Because I can't have it the other way because it won't stick in right. Okay. All right, yeah, that's better. Okay. There we go. All right. But, okay. So that's done. All right, but before I do that, because I have to issue a refund, we have to issue a T because that counts against me. So, got to do that. All right. I always hate doing this, but okay.
Free throw. And a technical foul call. I think it's on Tim Duncan sitting on the bench. Somebody on the bench for the Spurs. Yep, it's Duncan.
All right. Oh, I hate to do that, but okay. Now where are we going here? Lucky 7, that's right. Well, it wasn't so lucky for them right there, for the fact that they were issued a T for having to issue a refund. But every time I come to this store, I'd say 9 times out of 10, there's always going to be some issue. They're going to be out of something. And then if a customer has to ask for a refund, then it counts against you. It counts against that second one there on the bottom. But at least I'm at 100%. Now I'm going to go down to 99, and I cannot risk another one because then it will be bad. So I can't do that. All right, Lucky 7 is down here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. So that would mean if they were to get another T, then Ohio State would win by default. So all right, Lucky 7's right up here. I'm surprised they're still open this late. Well, I think they close at 3. Park down here. Yep, because I can't park there at that spot because they'll get you for that. Okay, I gotta park all the way down here. All right. All right, be right back. All right. Then they put the receipt on the drink, which makes it a little bit. Okay. Okay, can't, but I can take a receipt even though it's going to be upside down. Okay. All right. Okay, where are we going? All right, so now I got to turn around down here and go up to, I know exactly where it is because I know where the guy's apartment is because I've delivered to him several times, but it's the guy that ordered the Dollar General. Yeah, it's just $10, for this order, but it's cost him a tea. That's not good. Well, actually, they had a dirty stack at the beginning, so the tea will be erased. So even though they got one because they had a dirty stack at the beginning, then that just erases that tea. They can still get 2 more. So that's the good thing about a dirty stack. It will erase, it will erase the bad. So every time I go in that Dollar General in there because 9 times out of 10 there's always going to be a problem. Always will be. So we'll add up our deal here. Still no word from Uber yet on the next order. So hopefully we'll get one from Uber. Usually around 3 o'clock. That's when they'll send me to pick up pharmacy orders. And this is Friday. Usually there's a couple of pharmacy orders on Uber on Fridays. So we shall see. Oh yeah, that thing's holding up a lot better now because I put the case back on. Okay, here we are to a frequent customer. right, I'll be right back. He's got other groceries over there, it looks like. Do it this way. I think I can. All right. Now I get to see where this is. All right. Okay, where are we going here now?
Drive north, then turn left onto West McKay Road.
It says 1 minute away.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Fairview Drive.
Oh, it's past this. Okay. That's what I say. I haven't really seen this street that much because I hardly ever go past this road that much. There is one customer that I've had down here a couple times further down, but they're a frequent customer.
Turn left onto Fairview Drive, then 2106 South Fairview Drive, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the left.
All right, welcome into those of you that are here. Yeah, we're doing not doing too bad.
2106 South Fairview. Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA is on the left.
Oh man, I can't win with this thing today. I need some kind of glue or some kind of thing to stay on there. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. All right, well, we're at $41 right now. See, Kaylin, what do we got here? Okay, you're going to show me where it's at, but where's this house at? You're allowed one decline, and that's what we're doing here. I'm not taking that. No. It's $3. It's $3.50 to go 8 miles shopping for 4 items. No, I'm not doing that. No. And it's going to the apartments where they don't tip. So no, I'm not doing that. No. Someone else can have that lovely order because it's not going to be me. Nope, sorry DoorDash, I am not going to do that. Yep, you are allowed one decline. And the reason why I did decline it was because it was below, because it's $1 peak pay. It's below, you know, without the dollar, it would be below $3. That's why it was declined. Because you are allowed to decline an order. One order you're allowed to decline that's below $3. So. Slow here in the school zone here because it is almost 3. Charge this one up. Yeah, 4 items. There's just no way that I was going to do that. I just could. There's no way I could. That wouldn't have made sense. I mean, the 4 items themselves is not bad. It's just the miles that I would have had to go into an apartment complex that does not tip. Probably what I'll do, if you know, since it's almost 3, probably what I'll do if I don't get another order here soon, probably go ahead and get some gas. Some Uber shop and delivers now. I mean, if it was an Uber shop and deliver over at Miller Avenue, I wouldn't care because they don't have that. They don't have that silly program. Uber you just shop and be done with it. That's the way DoorDash should go back to. Just shop and be done with it. Have to issue a refund that counts against you. Okay. Well, it at least it's good that I don't have an order while I'm waiting for this. I'm just waiting for Uber. Now it's almost 3 o'clock. So if I go and park up close to Kroger, I'm going to get gas up there anyway. If I go and park close to Kroger, they are going to probably give me those pharmacy orders over there. So I'll just go ahead and turn here so I can get ready for that. This is a little different view than what you normally see, because I usually don't have my phone on the dashboard like this. This is just what I have on the backup car. There's times I find it awkward to deliver in this car, but the only reason why I'm doing it today is because of the fact that I just got the work done and I'm just trying to see how it rides. And we could also do something else too. Let me see how busy it might be here. I don't know. Because I know this car needs it. Okay. Okay, so I put DoorDash in pause. I think this is a good time to do this. Yeah. It doesn't look too busy. I especially haven't heard anything from Uber, so. Right, there should be one. Okay. Oh, is it not saying I am? Oh, okay. There, I guess it is saying it now. I guess it just goes one by one. Yeah, we're gonna do a little. Let's see, what is it? 147? Be about 150. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. It gives me a chance to charge that up, while we're doing this. So you guys can see see this car wash here. It's called the Thoroughbred Car Wash. Yeah, we're gonna at least do that. Just take a short little break. I mean, I still got Uber on just in case Uber wants to give me the pharmacy orders. So this car does need washing, so let you guys see this. This is a really good wash here in Shelbyville. It really is. It's a very good one. You have a nice, clean car. Way. All right. All right. And in neutral it is. Okay. Yep. Well, this is a different car though, Queen. Wrong? What's wrong?
Make sure you're in neutral for
It is neutral.
Feet are off the pedals, please.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I didn't know. Yeah. I forgot my foot was on the pedal. Okay. Yeah, this is a different one though. This is a different car though. This is my backup car. A mile, nothing wrong with another car. Just wait a second. I thought we watched the first car. Yep, this is my backup car. I had to get I said I noticed a flat and I had to go and take care of it. So I thought, I better, because that makes two of them in the car. So I had to go and go and get tires from it because it's Friday, it's payday. So I had to go do it. And of course, I dipped into my stuff, but with it being payday, I just thought, I might as well go ahead and take care of it. Yep. Thing is, you got to have your backup car working too, just as much as your other. It's the reason why I do two jobs. There's two cars. Okay, we'll just go and find a place to turn around up here. We'll go get some gas, and then maybe Uber will send me some. Just go in here. Yeah, 150. Yep. Yeah, it's really important though, to have a backup car with everything working, because you don't want to be down, one car and then your other car not be available for you to, to do anything with. So, that's why I said, I have time. I said, well, because the other car is 50,000 miles older. That's the reason why I have this car, to use as a backup. Nine item shop. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go get gas up here. All right, we're gonna get gas up here. So you're on your way to deliver it right now. Okay, well, we're gonna. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay. All right, I'm going to go here and get gas real quick, and shall return. Yeah, I forgot. I got a, hey, Giancarlo, welcome in. Usually my gas tank is on the other side, but on here, it's a little different. It's on the other side. So what I gotta do is back in now. So that's what I gotta do. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, Giancarlo. Thank you for joining. All right. I keep forgetting one side, you know, my other car, the gas tank, you fill it up on the left. On this car, you fill it up on the right. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, here we go. Clean car and full gas tank and new tires. Is Google my car? No. Just cleaned it. Just cleaned my car and got gas and all right. And now we'll put DoorDash back on. Okay. And now we'll just go and see if we can wait for some orders. Hey, we got an Uber. All right, yep. All right, we'll take that. It's $5.
Head to your pickup at Jimmy John's number.
Okay, we're gonna pause the orders again. Okay, so we can give Uber the full.
Head to your pickup at Jimmy John's number 3008.
Yep. Give Uber the. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I get done with that, and Uber gives me an order. It's perfect timing. It's exactly what it is. Perfect timing. That's what I like. Got to mix it up with both DoorDash and Uber.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Depalia Drive.
Lynn, what state is this? This is Indiana. That's where we're at. Indiana. This is Shelbyville, Indiana. That's where we're at. Well, thank you for joining. I think it's too sticky up here or something for this to keep going. I'm gonna have to really get some kind of sticky thing to put on here. All right, maybe that might be better. Okay.
left on Marketplace Boulevard.
All right, this isn't gonna
Turn
work.
left on Marketplace
I think it's
Boulevard,
because the
then
sun's
turn
on
left.
it. It's it. If you get Allen tape, it actually sticks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go into Walmart or something to pick it up. Okay.
Turn left, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right.
Okay. For now, I'm going to try something here until I get that done, though. Here. Oh, that's all right. Okay. Oh, since I did that, I think that should be okay. All right. All right, let me go and pick this up. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that down in a little bit anyway because I've got to charge it up. So. Okay. Let's see. You should have took the phone with you and recorded so we could see it your First Amendment right, and yet study. You can all join us. It's free. So some places you can't do that though. You can't go in there and do that. Okay.
Head to your drop-off at 421 West Hendricks Street.
Okay. Well, I think if I just take time getting there, it'll be all right. Uber is not as strict on time as DoorDash is. Okay.
Turn right, then turn left.
Okay, Lynn, it's do it to everyone. Well, thank you, Lynn. I really appreciate it. We just got to make sure that we say it in a way to where it's not going to involve any kind of political or anything of that nature, because that's not where we're going with this. Because we don't do any kind of political anything on here. Yeah. Yep. We don't do any, we don't do any politics or religion or anything of that nature, on here. That's a channel that doesn't do that. Like I said, you're welcome to say certain things, just anything that, as long as there's no religion or politics in it, because we don't do things that, that involve division. As division is not a part of this channel. It never has been, and it never will be. So
In a quarter mile,
yeah.
turn right on East Michigan Road.
Yeah. So, like I said,
Turn right
okay,
on
you
East
just
State
gotta,
Road 44.
be careful with that. That's all I'm saying. Because when you bring, politics and religion into the, into a live stream, you're going to get into a debate. And that's, I said, my channel, we don't get into a debate when we go on our channel. We want to agree with everything. We want to be about multiplication, and, there's nothing saying about peace, love, and joy. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't include certain things in it, that'll, that'll stir up some kind of division, because we don't want that. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, sorry about that. I had to take that call. That kind of had to do with what I had to do today. So,
Turn left on South Harrison Street, then turn right on West Hendricks Street.
all right. Well, let's go get this delivery done. We can. It's always busy on this street around this time.
Turn left on South Harrison Street, then turn right on West
Who's
Hendricks
got
Street.
that seafood buffet going on? That don't sound too bad. Well, it's Friday, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Turn on West Hendricks Street.
Okay. Maybe slamming it down kind of did help a little bit. Okay, so where are we at? Which one? Oh, yeah, it's 400 block. Yeah, okay. So we still got a little ways to go.
off.
Okay, let's see.
Drop off.
I don't know why it's saying drop off when I'm not even close to it yet. Okay, right here. All right, be right back. So there's that. Okay. Okay, so that'll bring my total to 9 on Uber, and we got 38 on DoorDash. So we're at $47 right now. Yeah, that's a long, long, long way to go. Okay. So let's head on up here and see maybe if we might get another, maybe we might get a shopping order up here. All I need is one more shopping order from Uber. If I get one more shopping order from Uber, then I'll have that $15 incentive. I mean, I've got till March 7th, but I want to get it now. You know, want to get that extra 15 now. It's really going to help. Oh. All right. You got an Aldi. Okay. $12. $12 for 6 items. And 7 miles. I guess it's going to Fairland. I guess that's all right. We'll take it. Take the $12. So that'll give me perfect time to charge up the phone up here. So while I go in there and shop, I don't know how long it'll take me. Well, I sure needed that 11, I'll say that. Or it's 12 actually, yeah. Sure needed that. Some more of those would be nice. Some more 12s, that'd be really good. So what I'll have to do though is when I go in there, I'll have to shut Uber down so that Uber doesn't give me an offer while I'm in there. While I'm waiting at the light, I think I can do that right now. I have to shut it down so it doesn't give me an order. All right. All right. Okay. So let's see. What would I need to get the rest of it here? I just hope that that's, that may not be the only Aldi order I get tonight. That would be nice if I could get a couple of them. And the next one be a lot more than that, than the 12 I'm getting now. Well, this should be stuff I should be easy to find. As long as they have it. It's only 6 items. Yeah, that's smart. Wait for it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I would have done. On a Friday at this time of day, you know, it's not worth taking unnecessary chances at that point. That is a very good move on your part there. Oh man, that's okay. Let's see if they got these things here. Okay, to Aldi we go. Well, it's not going to matter now because I'm going to shop. Okay, we do not speak that on this channel, so I'm sorry I have to hide you, but we do not speak that. I apologize for that, but we do not speak that, so. All right, well, while I go in here and shop, guys, I'm going to go ahead and charge this on here, so don't know how long I'll be. Yeah, I'm down to 30%, so okay. So I'll let you guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Gotta get my quarter out. Alright, well, they actually had everything in there, so that's a good thing. About time. Alright. Okay. Did you do anything there? No, it only went up to 47. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right, we'll put this in here. Yeah, I just had to. Yes. You got a 20. Okay. I just got to put this back in here now. Okay. Gotta try to get this back in here. Okay. All right. This is on Uber Eats. Oh, okay, good. All right. All right, let's try that again. All right, there we go. Okay. What a name. What a name. That's a... I don't even want to say what it is. It's a weird name. Okay. All right. this not going to work now? Okay. Yeah, I've got to take that over there, and then I got to charge this one back up. Okay. Now you're curious. All right. All right, where are we going with this?
Drive southeast, then turn left.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this thing's not going to work. All right.
Turn right onto Range Road, then turn right.
Okay. Screenshot.
Turn right
Which
onto
name?
Progress Parkway.
Oh. Huh. I'm gonna probably put it on the Discord. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I had one. The last one I did when it was on. It was you know, I have to. Well, I mean, I can screenshot it. I probably will as soon as I get there. I just got to find out where this is going.
In
Okay.
500 feet, turn left onto State Road 44.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's really going to be a problem.
Turn left onto State Road 44.
It's probably because my phone is so heavy. That's probably why. Oh, I'm going this way. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going on that 44. Oh, okay. I'm going towards Manila then. Okay. That's where we're going. I wondered, I thought, okay. That works too. Yeah. I think I'm going to put that on. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot it. And I'm definitely, I'll probably screenshot it, and maybe, well, I can't really screenshot it on here. I'd have to do it on Fran's Discord. Okay, I'm going to hold this while I'm turning. Okay. There we go.
For 4 miles.
4 miles. Yeah, that's Manila. Yeah, that's Manila. That's where we're going. So let's take a look at the on the way that we would go towards Rushville then. Yeah. Yeah, my phone's just way too. Let's see, maybe if I put it here on the end, it might not be so bad. Yeah. There we go. If I put it up there against the window, that might be a little better. All right, so towards Manila we go. Okay, so 4 miles down here. This is very uneven on this side of the road. This right here is very uneven. I do not like this. It's just a name you never hear of before. The last time, the name that I had when I did that one order. So that's the difference with this car. This car and the other car is that this car doesn't have the pickup the other car does. But anyway, I had paying for college was the name of that one that I had on the Penn State Dash. I think it was paying for college. Yeah, that was that name. Oh, that was a weird, and even that it was in Penn Station too. And the ladies in there, they even started laughing. And I said, I told them, I said, I don't know who comes up with these type of names, but that's yeah. Paying for college. Yes. Who'd you deliver to? Oh, paying for college? Oh, okay. That was so weird getting that one. And Bruce put it on Fran's Discord. Yeah, there were a few comments on it because it was weird. Yeah, I've had some people put the weirdest stuff on there for names. I've had names like there was one when I was in Edinburgh. There was a guy that called himself the S. One that was named Mr. Worm. Yeah. Yeah, I've had some crazy ones.
In 1 mile, turn left onto North 600 East.
Oh, this should be interesting coming down here to see what this is, because the last time I was over in Manila at night, it was so, it looked horrible.
In a half mile, turn left onto North 600 East.
Yeah, I think this was the street that I turned on too. When I drove into Manila, it was bad. This is the Rays Crossing, though. I'm not quite to Manila, but close enough. Get ready to
Turn left onto North 600 East. In 800 feet, 2090 North 600 East, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA will be on the right.
On the right, okay. So it must be that one house that's up there. Okay.
2090 North 600
Yep.
East, Shelbyville, Indiana 46176. USA is on the right.
Okay, it's all right. All right, it's back there. So I'm gonna have to turn in here to get this guy off me. Okay. All right. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Two trips in this one. Okay, well, believe it or not, I'm at my average. I started at 12, here it's 4, and I'm at 60. So, that works out. Okay. Even though I'm this far away. Somebody's coming, so I'm going to have to wait. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome in. I don't remember if you said that right, but I appreciate you joining. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we just drove, we just did an order here to Ray's Crossing, so, and we're about to head back now towards Shelbyville. That was a crazy delivery. Never been over here before. I've been like maybe 3 or 4 miles further down to Manila, but never to Ray's Crossing. That's a first for Ray's Crossing. Okay. Alright, yeah, I better charge this one up before I gotta charge that one up again. Alright. I want to get that one up before I have to charge this one up for a little bit, so, okay. I just decided to go ahead until that thing gets fixed, wedge it up there until I can get some good old tape. So, yeah, it seems to work a little bit better now that I got it wedged up. I mean, it seems a little crooked, but at least I'd rather it just be a little crooked than to be that. It's nice to have barely a few clouds in the sky, because it's not going to be that way over the weekend. I guess there's another disturbance that's coming in that I'm not sure where it's going to end up. There's going to be 2 rounds of it apparently going into March. They always say, is March you going in like a lion or like a lamb? Well, apparently it's going to be like a lion. That's the way it's looking right now. There's supposed to be a couple rounds of snow, I guess. I mean, nothing really major. It's just that there's more major stuff that's going towards the East Coast again. And I hate hearing that, because I know they're fed up with it. I know I would be if I lived out there. Okay, well, you can give me another Aldi shopping order or another shopping order someplace. Somebody's got to do something for me, either platform. Let's do it. Let's do it. here away from the sun. While we wait on orders here, somebody's got to give me something. Alright, just sit here. Now we'll turn. Okay, now we'll just get the Uber back on. Yep, we got 10 on Uber and 50 on DoorDash right now. So yeah, we're sitting at $60. So we'll sit here for a few minutes. I just want to keep it out of the sun if we can. Let me see how much battery have I got left on it. It's like it says 34 or something. Yeah. Well, I want to get my dashing phone charged up to at least around 90%. Then I'm going to have to take that one and set it down here, and then I'll just have it facing me while we charge that one up. I mean, $60, they still need $124, and they got to do that in 4 hours. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I know it's Friday, but still. I think they're going to give it another 30 to see if we get anything on either platform. Well, I think, guys, since my, since I don't have, it's a little bit harder to charge my phones up with what I have here, and plus this thing isn't working very well. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this stream right now, and it's most likely that it's going to be the 1 seed versus the 6 seed, and then Penn State will wait on the winner of who Iowa and Purdue will be Tuesday and Saturday. So, but because, I was kind of behind the 8 ball from the very beginning because I had to take care of this car. But anyway, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and call the stream. Well, I appreciate everybody being here, and we'll be, when I come back on Tuesday, then we'll do it again. So until then, guys, I will see you in the future, and remember, we're all in this together.